In this video, we're going to learn how to use the compound interest formulas. There's two of them, and so we're going to use both, and I'll show you how. So we have some future amount A, and we have the principal P, 1 plus R is the interest in decimal form, over N is the compounding frequency, raised to that same compounding frequency times the time, which is in the unit of years. Okay, so in the problem we're given, we have $10,000 to start off with, which is nice. This is going to be our p-value. 5 years is t, and it's written in years, so that's good. 5%, 5.5% is our interest, which is r, but it's not written in decimal form, so we can easily take care of that. 5.5 over 100, that's what percent means. Gives you 0.055. Good. And then these are our series of n's, our compounding frequency. So semi-annual, quarterly, monthly. So this is how many times a year does your money get compounded with interest, how much more money you get. So the frequency here for semi-annual will be every 6 months. Quarterly would be every 4 months, and then monthly is every month in the year. Okay. So just to do one, let's say we'll do quarterly. So we're using this formula up top here. We have 10,000, 1 plus the interest written in decimal form, which is 0.055 over n, which we said is quarterly, so it's going to be 4, and then it's raised to the 4 times 5 years, which is t. Okay. Remember your order of operations. You take care of the stuff in the parentheses, then the exponent, and then the multiplication. For continuous, we use this formula here, and so we get 10,000 still remains as p, and then we have natural base e raised to the interest, which is 0.055 times the time, which is 5 years, and then you'll get your answers there. Okay, so just to recap what we did, we used these two formulas, and for each variable it's given in the problem. So your principal is going to be p, your t has to be in years, interest has to be written in decimal form, and then you remember you have different n's based on how frequent your money is being compounded. So semi-annually is every 6 months, quarterly is 4, monthly is 12, and then when you're dealing with continuous compounding, you use this formula instead, and you just plug and chug and you get your answers.